ignoring how many heavy attacks today? I wonder if I can cancel this attack already on this phase. No, I cannot. Can I get out of your ass, please? Well, that's one way to cancel it. I wonder if I can cancel the very first time he does the attack here. Immediately on the spot. That's it. Not when I fucking lost. Dude, I lost the fucking... Fuck ass cancer fuck. Yup, so funny, ha ha ha. Ha ha di ha. Can I like gain any courage in this fight, please? I gain it at such a shit pace in this fight, it's ridiculous. Use the fucking... Jesus Christ! Can I throw it at him? Wait. I don't know. We have to play long con if we wanna have any chance here. Fucking a-hole. I don't cancel this because out of the rock, yeah, I don't have it. There we got it. Now we can cancel it when he does it, like, right now, please. No, this is the fucking laser. Oh, it's fucking on his back. God damn it. It's like really far back on its back. Okay. My bad. Thank goodness that has a lenient timing on it, I must say. Kind of not in the mood to fight timing on that. This is the laser again, right? Yeah. I took damage from something. I think I beat him because I got pulled the rod. Hello, you there? That meteorite attack is horrible. See? I put on your mask now.
Our ancestors trusted in the power of the mountain shrine. Its waters nurtured our village, gave us life, strengthened our connection to the spirit realm. I could not understand why he would betray us. home was crumbling. And the people looked to me for answers. I failed them. And could only watch as life drained from the village.
So we should do nothing? You should take action.
The creature is connected to the balance of the land. Its presence, the famine. They are part of a natural cycle. The land needs time to heal. We must cross the mountains. It's time to look for a new home.
Your faith in the old ways has blinded you.
Lead our people, and they will follow you.
Zajiro, you have the power to stop this. We should drive it out.
Put down the staff, Toshi.
I will end this suffering.
Oh shit. Is that how... That's how Sajuro died. That's why we see him as a spirit in this place. Holy fuck.
Why are you punishing us?
That's the beast that we saw in the cinematics.
Why? What did we do? Answer me. How many people must die? Why? Tell me! Don't turn your back on me! Listen to me!
Oh, so I did fight him. That's the spears that I just took off his back. His fucking aim is true, I must say. Is that the shockwave that killed everyone? I think so, yeah. It would make sense.
We devoted ourselves to you! We don't need you.
Wait, he's still alive? Or maybe it's like the other ones where he died but he doesn't notice it. Kind of thing.
This is it.
That is the shockwave. That's the fucking shit that killed everyone.
Zajiro once told me, change was an essential part of life. He understood the wrought God's purpose. Fear drove my actions, and I destroyed something beautiful. If I had just listened to Zajiro, how many could have been saved?
I'm sorry, Toshi. We're not meant to suffer such pain. Grief is natural, but it can imprison us, change who we are. Your torment has lasted long enough. Nothing will change what happened here. You must forgive yourself so the land can heal.
Come, Toshi. Our time here is over. Goodbye, Kena. There is only one spirit left for you to help.
One spirit for you to help. Oh, wait, hold up. Right, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume we are not gonna fight something that crashes frame rate, so... Looks a lot better. One spirit for you to help. Let me guess. Toshi beat our ass in our first interaction and literally sent us back into the past. Into some kind of spirit world where we saw another Kena. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we have canonically been dead from that point on. And we are letting go to ourselves here. Or if that's not the case, then Jasuro.
Goodbye, little friend.
Or am I saying goodbye to all of the rot? Did I recreate the rot god from all of the rot that I have gathered in this game in its normal form? Well, shit. We did not say goodbye to Kino. So she indeed seems still alive. It's the rot that we said goodbye to. Right. I suppose, also, I've got 100% achievements on the first playthrough. That's that doesn't happen almost ever anymore. But with this game, it doesn't make sense for there to be more than one ending for this game's story. This game's story works completely perfect with there being only one ending. So I was not expecting there to be more endings than one in this one. It would be very strange. So, that's it. I knew I was gonna go for a platinum on this one, but just for it. Okay, so with this game, it's easier to say the bad things than it is to say the good things. Because there is fewer amount of bad things in this game than there is good. Significantly so. Number one, absolutely biggest problem is bugs. There is an absolutely ridiculous abundance of bugs in this game. Absolutely, like, inexcusable to the point where anybody who plays this game normally is gonna meet many of them when they play just normally, without even trying to min-max anything like I do with my gameplay. They're gonna find a lot of those same bugs I did. Absolutely. And they break immersion, and they also ruin gameplay, and just slow the pace of the game. What more bad can I say about those? So that's number one biggest problem. Number two, second biggest problem. The performance. I don't know what the hell this game's engine tries to turn on when you have the graphics set on either medium or anywhere higher than medium. But if you have all of the settings on just medium, not even on high, not ultra, just medium, it's gonna fucking absolutely crash your frame rate whenever there's particles on the screen. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it completely does not exist if you have all the settings on low instead. I have no idea why. It's incredibly badly optimized particle effects. I don't know, they could probably easily fix that, but that's a massive issue. They absolutely have to fix that. Now, if we take that off and somebody's running the game on a very good very good graphics card that is massive overkill for this, yeah, they probably will not see that. I hope they will not see that, because yeah, horrible. Now, if we exclude the bugs and the performance on the particle effects in particular, then what more bad things can I say about this game? I guess enemy variety. I don't think enemy variety in this game felt that big of an issue, but I did notice that there is not that many enemies in it. Like, there's the very same archetypes and the same enemies throughout the entire game. But I never got bored of fighting the same enemies, which says a lot about this game. That's kind of how I felt when I played the 2018 God of War, is the gameplay was mostly all the time so unbelievably fun that I literally did not get bored fighting the same enemies over and over again, because the gameplay was so fun. And with this game, I feel the same way. Like, new challenges and hidden secrets await. Really? I would do New Game Plus on this, but it's the performance, man. It's the bugs and the performance that gatekeep me from trying this. Also, those credits were really short. True indie masterpiece. And also the main menu is different now that we have beaten the game. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay in this game is honestly one of the very better ones. Like, once you have everything unlocked in this game, like, the gameplay in this game is actually really fun. Even though, like, it's not like that intense when it comes to like what mechanics you have. like what attacks you have. It's really not. But it's just, this game has a very nice amount of creativity that you can have in combat. Among the gimmickry, what the fuck am I saying? Gimmickry that the game has in combat. Like, take as one of the better examples, like take the rot fight before the phase 2, when I was fighting the normal enemies inside the portals, like in that area. You take that, and that is like a perfect example of why the combat in this game is actually very nice. Very cool almost, I would say. It's like, I can do normal attacks with the staff. I can jump up in the air, slow-mo the time, and use the bow to hit sweet spots. I can jump up in the air to dodge enemy attacks. I can throw the bomb and then jump up in the air to hit the bomb. I can hit the bomb up in the air. I can hit the bomb while slow-mo with the bow. I mean, there's all the rot ability variations that you have available at the same time as well. And then you also have the zap dash mechanic to be able to close the distance immediately and do nice AoE damage and interrupt enemy attacks. And then you can also, most of the time, send back enemy projectiles as well, and you can parry most attacks in the game as well to do AoE damage and then the counter after you have done it with a spinny move. Like, there is a lot of like nice interactions with this game that remind me a lot of the 2018 God of War, where like you don't know if something works, but you test enough of stuff when you're just bored and just doodling around, and then you figure out that there's something new that you didn't know that actually works, you know? It has the same feel for me, although it's a lot more simple, like significantly more simple than that. But it gives the same vibe, which is very charming. Yeah, I mean, I did say when I started playing this that this was gonna be the only indie game that enters my top 10. Does it still enter top 10 with the... I honestly want to ignore the performance issues. I really don't want to think about that, because like you saw in the last boss fight, if I turned all the settings on low, for whatever reason, the frame rate was literally perfect then. So there is something fundamentally wrong with how this game renders particle effects in particular. Or specifically, when you have the settings on medium or higher. Like, it's just... Like, it either bites like 2 gigabytes of fucking VRAM whenever there's particle effect on the screen, or like maybe the bus width on the fucking GPU is like joking giga hard when the particles like load on the screen or something. Like RTX 3050 that I have, which is by the way a horrible graphics card, do not buy it. I was scammed by it when I bought it myself, like 2.5 years ago or so. Do not buy. Like, it has only 128 bit VRAM bus, so it's really bad. And for example, a lot of the same cost ones than that one from AMD, or a bit better like Nvidia ones, are using like 192 bus bitrate, and those are already significantly better, especially for like loading in and out graphics fast. It's very important for that, among many other things which I'm not gonna delve into. But excluding those performance problems from this game, it's got so many hitbox problems with, and so many fucking bugs on it. Like, those bugs are genuinely, there is such an abundance of them. I genuinely just cannot like brush it aside. It's literally impossible. Like, I can lie to myself and be like, if this game's combat works perfect in one encounter and there is not a single bug or hit scan problem in sight, the combat in this game is incredibly fun. Such a fun gameplay loop. It genuinely is very good. But with those happening as consistently as they do, I genuinely have to take that into account pretty strongly when I rate this game. It's such a fucking shame. And the devs still have not like fixed those bugs. Any of them. They probably have, like, when they first released the game, but then they gave up on it long time ago. Like, they have not done anything new for this game for like over a year, I think. I wish they would just fix those bugs and then game is really fun. Very good game. Oh, and obviously I have to state some stuff that I have already stated many times. The animation, the music, the art style, the shaders, the colors on the screen, everything that has anything to do with thematic and cinematic purposes in this game. Absolutely 10 out of 10. So fucking good. Absolutely kicks it out of the park with that. Absolutely fucking outstanding cinematography in this game. Beautiful. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it on this. Next time I stream, I'm not sure if I will be playing this game again. I am thinking about what the game just said, like new hidden stuff on New Game Plus, but it's probably some small stuff. Because they added New Game Plus as like a acolytes thing for this game, you know? Like when they had the game out like for a year, like they were like making some, you know, appreciative content for the players that bought the game, and they felt like they had to give back to the player base, so, you know, they made New Game Plus in the trials. So it's probably not like anything that significant or anything, but, you know, it is there. Maybe I might come back to looking at this game at some point, maybe after like a year or maybe half a year, whenever I'm done playing like all the new games that are coming out in 2024 with the new GPU that I'm gonna get also, and then we are gonna never have lag again in any of these games. It will be incredible, I tell you that much. No lag to be fucking seen on the screen on PC anymore. Just you wait. But that's not gonna happen until Black Myth Wukong. I think by the time Black Myth Wukong comes out, 20th, is it now? Yeah, 20th of August. By then I will have the better GPU, and then we will be able to play that game probably on max or very close to max settings, everything. Probably ray tracing off, I would say. I mean, we'll just have to see what the performance is, right, you know? You never know how exactly taxing it is, another Unreal Engine game, you know, so... we have it. And then Flintlock I also play with the GPU after as well. Flintlock I intentionally put on hold because the gameplay in the game was so promising looking that I wanted to enjoy the game without any lag when I played. With this game I would have also done the same thing if I saw how laggy those particle effects were. I would have probably done the same thing. But those were not noticeable until we got into the woodsmith part in the story. Like in the fires in the fields area was the very first thing where it was really noticeable how fucking like big problem the performance on the particle effects was. Very bad. But yeah, see you next time, and I have no idea what I will be playing next when I turn the stream on. There is some dead time here before Black Myth Wukong comes out. So, I doubt I will be playing Stellar Blade before that, because I have literally heard nothing bad about that game. And I wanna save at least like 1 full month minimum for that game. Because I have a very strong suspicion that I will love it. So, I will probably not play that game for that amount of time. Or for the amount of time I have here before Wukong comes out, so... figure out something else. I still have Bayonetta that I have not played, as well as, well, Code Vein I also played already, so there's that. Bayonetta is probably a shorter game, so the content in that is probably not gonna last long enough, I think. Then I have both the Plague Tale games, but there's 2 of those games. Am I gonna be able to finish both in that amount of time? And if I like them both to the amount I think I might? Oh yeah, and also, they are quite heavy on the performance, what I have seen. At least the second game is. Plague Tale Requiem at least is. So I might not even want to touch those games before I get the better GPU, to be honest. Might not. The first game maybe, because the first game was originally released for PS4. It was designed for PS4. So that game is probably gonna run better. But the second adaptation in the series, in the other hand, or in the saga, maybe not. That one was designed for like next-gen titles, so... or as a next-gen title, so... it's probably more taxing. It's kind of like the difference between the 2018 God of War and God of War Ragnarok when it comes to like how much performance, it's asking more compared to the predecessor. But yeah, I'm just gonna come up with something, as I always do. And see you then.